Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Virgo. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Rera, anything like that. Jazz is what I keep hearing. They need a mental health professional. Whoever this is, like, it's almost like they don't let a monster out this cage. Like, I don't even know how that's going to resonate for Virgo, but this individual is nuts. They truly are nuts. Like, nuts. And they're angry because everybody is starting to see how evil and vindictive that they really are. You know, Chris is what I'm hearing. They're angry because they can't hide their true self. They cannot hide their true intent. They cannot hide the fact that it was them preying on somebody in this situation, you know, making shit up in this situation. Megan's friends is what I heard. Like, it's time to apologize. It's time to apologize. Nika, Mika, Tika, Ika, and anything like that is a factor in this equation. It's time for them to apologize. Quit making stuff up. Quit making stuff up because they was getting clout off of ruining somebody's name, brand, business, or reputation. And now somebody that's attached to these people know that they've been doing this and are pissed off. David, Davis, they are so mad that these people or this person was doing this, you know, especially because they were doing it for clout, for fame, you know what I mean? Not even like money or some type of come up. They literally did this for clout. Like they did it to feel good, to feel like somebody. Denise, anything like that. And I heard D and W. So I think this person is just really strange, especially if there's a raven. That's a factor in this equation. Like, you need to admit that you gave up somebody's personal business, personal information, or you was filing reports on somebody because you was trying to ruin them. And now you in a place to where you got to admit that it was you that was doing it. You thought you was cute, and now you got the police coming after you, or people that's really about to kick your ass coming after you, and you don't know what to do about it because you're not built for these same problems that you brought in other people's lives. Keep it real, Virgo. That's all this is. Stacia, Stace, Stacey, Stacy, Steez, Steve, anything like that. They can't handle the fact that they brought problems into another's life and did it to be cute, to be funny, and to, you know, started rumors about somebody bad mouthing somebody to where people were gossiping about them, trying to make somebody look crazy. And now people are starting to see, like, you really got problems, bro. Like, you really have problems. Like, you are one individual who has literally tried to be so fucking cute and attractive that you making yourself look lame as hell because you so thirsty for likes, love, and validation that you don't realize that you throwing people under the bus for absolutely no reason. You get what I'm saying? A, B, A, P, anything like that. Like, whatever is going on here, they can be mad all they want, but they know ain't nobody liking them. Don't nobody like them. Don't nobody fool with them because of how evil, nasty, spirited, and hateful that they have been in this situation, or to somebody specifically, or to people specifically. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like there's this energy to where it's just like you wanted to be so fucking cute, bro. Like, you really thought that shit was lit trying to throw them under the bus like that. You thought that shit was cool, you know, got your rocks off trying to throw them under the bus like that. But now, what is that doing for you? China is what I'm hearing. What is that doing for them? They're in a place to where they have to confirm that they're a fucking weirdo and a clown, you know, and trying to talk shit about somebody or sabotage somebody's life who they know will fuck them up. They know this person will fuck them up. So I'm not really sure what is, let's see. This person seems to have tried to manipulate their way into somebody's family, social circle, or something like that. Okay. And now that they have joined this person's family, team, group, or social circle, they're in a place to where they're showing how angry and hateful and jealous and envious that they are of somebody that's within this family, group, team, or social circle. So it's like, wow, like, you hate his whatever, her whatever so much, or hate such and such so much, not realizing that such and such will fuck you up over this individual, or such and such that you over here hating on like this will fuck you up themselves. So what are you going to do? Mayor, mere, mar, more, mar, mer, anything like that. They going to have to pipe down. But now they done said too much and did too much, and this ass whooping is inevitable. This is inevitable. Jayla, Shayla, anything like that. They're crazy, and they're in a place where they're going to say, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. But in my opinion, it's like, no, they're only sorry because whoever they've been talking shit about and whoever that they've been trying to sabotage is going to find out that they've been doing it. And this person been sitting trying to play like a family member, a friend, a customer, a client, or like they cool. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, wow, not you. Not y'all weak ass bitches. And yes, it's these weak ass bitches. They literally thought that they was about to become something or become somebody off of throwing you or another under the bus in this situation. And now they looking stupid as hell, but they'll try to turn up and get physically aggressive and act tough and violent and all this extra stuff. But it's like, why? Steph is what I'm hearing. Stev or Steph. But it's like, why? Why? Because you got to admit that you was lying. You can't accept the fact that you're a liar, a fake, a fraud, a phony, a wannabe, a loser, period. They wanted to ruin somebody's life so damn bad, and now it's backfiring on them because they look like lames, you know? So it's just like, please, Janisa, Jaleesa, Jalea, anything like that, Gila, anything like that. Like, get them up out of here. They was trying to ruin somebody's name, brand, business, or reputation by spying on them, by being weirdos to them, by filing reports on them or reporting back to people. So say, for instance, if you don't fool with somebody, they got they other people, other family members and friends trying to spy on you and see what you got going on and see what you posting and see how you living. And this is what they're doing. Nakia, Makia, Markia, Mikea, Mickey, anything like that. They got their family members and friends spying on you, trying to see what you got going on, or somebody that you attached to trying to see what they got going on. China, but they're jealous. They're jealous as fuck, and that's the only reason that they're around is because they've been jealous. You get what I'm saying? So now they just like, oh, see, I'm a part of your family, your team, your group, your social circle. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what they're trying to do. And it's like, nobody gives a fuck. And now these same people that you over here trying to like show off in front of or hang with or whatever are starting to see that you a hater, and they about to kick this person out the social circle, out the group, out the family. Like, you're jealous as fuck. You're jealous as fuck. Sharice, like, whatever is going on here, this motherfucker is too jealous. Like, damn, bitch, like, what are you around for? You feel me? Like, you want to sit here and talk shit about such and such so much, but knowing that this individual will fucking knock your head off, or the people or person that you keep gossiping to will knock your head off over this person or over these people. So they have to accept the truth. Like, how long do do they think that they're going to keep talking about you or this other party in this equation? How long are they going to do this? Koya? Like, you're a lame. Like, you're a lame. You around this social circle, around this family, this group, this team, so you can get your fucking rocks off. But in reality, Shana, you're a fucking lame and manipulated your way into this family, team, or social circle because you wanted to feel more important than somebody else. And now they don't feel more important than this individual at all because they keep trying to throw this person under the bus, and it's like making people feel some type of way. Like, you get what I'm saying? Is that the only reason you around? Like, yes. Yes, so they could feel more powerful than somebody specifically. That's the only reason that they're around. They're a fucking clown. They're a clown. Like, you need to go find your own life, your own family, your own social circle, your own team, your own fucking friends. Find your own life. Find your own life instead of trying to become a part of somebody else's social circle, families, teams, and groups just to spite them. Like, you're a loser. You know what I mean? It's almost like this person just wants to prove that they can hang with somebody's friends and family members. Like, you're a lame. China is what I'm hearing. They're envious. They're envious. And that, I'm telling you, like, whatever is going on with them, if they connected to Aries, they going to jail. They are going to jail because this motherfucker is a liar. They're crazy, and they good at hiding how fucking crazy that they are, but they're not trustworthy. Especially if keys and car dealerships and car maintenance and that type of stuff are factors in this equation. Everybody back there is going to jail together. Everybody. Keisha, they're all going to jail together. And it's just so unfortunate because it's not going to make sense, you know? None of this shit is going to make sense, but it's happening because this individual was doing this to spite somebody. So they say, for instance, they gave out access to your house. So gave people the pin to your alarm, gave people the keys to your house so they could get into your house, gave people the password to your phone, your emails, your bank accounts, you get what I'm saying? Whatever this is, like your fucking Gmail, your iCloud, like whatever it is, your medical records, whatever it is, they gave out access to you or somebody else that you're attached to, or again, like trying to reveal information about you or somebody that you're attached to, desperately trying to do it at that. Desmond is what I'm hearing. But now they're in a place where people are scratching their heads trying to question, like, Why are they targeting you like this? Like, or this person like this? Like, what is this? Because there has to be some type of reason. They're not doing this just because they're jealous. Like, nah, it's some mixed feelings back here. It's some mixed feelings back here. Silly, Sally, Sally. It's some mixed feelings back here, and people are starting to see that this individual is abusing their power or authority to take advantage of another or others, or abused their power authority to take advantage of another or others, and now there are financial and social consequences to it. But this person feels like they're in a position of like I said, of authority, of power, of, and when I say that, it's like a judge, you get what I'm saying? Somebody that works in a position like that. Like, what are you on, bro? What are you on? Hood rat shit while still trying to maintain a professional job, professional life, professional business. You know, Jalen. Like, admit it. You a fucking powderhead, bitch. Like, whatever is going on here, this bitch is a dope fiend. And they sitting here having dope fiend behaviors and trying to cover that shit up with professionalism. And it's like, hell no, you a dope fiend, bro. You a dope fiend. And they are. And they're manipulative. A manipulative dope fiend. You know, but like I said, they're manipulative because they got power or some type of status, or, you know what I mean? It's something like that. But it's like, you still a dope fiend, bro. You still getting served by somebody. I don't give a fuck that you a judge, a lawyer. Give a fuck what they are. They getting served by somebody. You're a fucking dope fiend while they sitting and trying to act like, you know what I mean? They so important. They so high and mighty or whatever this is. They a dope fiend. And it's like, you need to get your shit together, big dog. They a fucking dope fiend. This lawyer, this judge, this whoever this is that's in this position like this. They a dope fiend. They a dope fiend. See no, so no. You know, stop trying to play with people, play with people's time, play with people's money, play with people's energy, any of that. You know, somebody in this situation knows that this individual is a dope fiend, but it's like they love them so much or care about them so much that they don't know if they want to reveal the fact that this person is a dope fiend. But look at their behaviors. Look at their behaviors. You get what I'm saying? What are you going to do? Sit around and let them continue to cause losses in other people's lives? Like, and even if this is not a dope fiend, you get what I'm saying? This is not about drugs. This individual has lost their fucking mind. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, Monty, do you continue to let this person prey on people or prey on somebody and keep doing spells on people and doing stupid stuff like that? You get what I'm saying? Like, they're strange. They're strange. Malik, they're a fucking weirdo. And this person seemed like they fucking snort pills. Not even powder. It's like, you dope fiend ass nigga. They snort pills, bro. And it's all, and that's why they're so erratic and fixated on somebody else's life. Because they see this person as famous, as rich, as a celebrity. They see them as a lick. So they are so focused on this individual being their next opportunity, being their next target. And it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that they are that fixated on this individual like this, because the individual that they're fixated on is fully aware that it's them and what they're doing, because they the only motherfucker around them whose pockets is turned inside out like this. You get what I'm trying to say? When you used to being around people that can hold their own, people that got money in their pocket, people who are stable in life, nobody's stealing from each other. Nobody's robbing from each other. So once the broke ass nigga come into the equation and theft starts to take place, who the fuck is it? Nobody steals. Nobody needs to steal, but who? You get what I'm saying? And that's what this is. DZ, DC. It's a fucking thief. This motherfucker is a dope fiend or a psychopath and needs professional help. On my soul. They have mental health issues. And they're a thief. Daniqua, anything like that. They're a fucking dope fiend, bro. They a dope fiend. Doing anything, saying anything. Thank you so much.